Is Miami Heat's offensive success hiding concerns about Adebayo and Harrow? As Miami Heat fans, we're witnessing a fascinating evolution in our team's offensive strategy this season. The Heat are now averaging a stunning 30.2 assists per game, a significant jump from last year's 26.4. This impressive rise has propelled Miami from 14th to 2nd in the league, and it's clear that the new drive and space offense is working well for numerous players on the roster. Davion Mitchell has stepped up as a playmaker, leading with a career-high 7.8 assists per game, while Jamie Jaquez Jr. has been a strong contributor until a recent injury setback. But here's where we need to chat, Heat fans. What's going on with our two-star players, Bam Adebayo and Tyler Harrow? Despite the team's overall success, both players seem to be lagging in the assist department. Adebayo is currently averaging just 2.5 assists, his lowest since his early days in the league. Harrow, who has only played 5 games since returning from ankle surgery, is averaging a meager 2.2 assists. It's concerning when you think about their roles as leaders on this team. Comment, "Go Miami Heat," if you're with me so far. Adebayo has been a key player for us over the years, acting as a hub for our offense. Yet this season, it seems he's not being utilized in the same way. Could it be that Coach Spoelstra is experimenting with a different approach, or are defenses simply adjusting to him? On the other hand, Harrow has shown flashes of brilliance, especially scoring-wise, but he's not quite comfortable yet in the new structure. His recent performance against Dallas, where he scored 20 points but failed to register a single assist in the second half, raises some eyebrows. It's great to see other players stepping up, like Pelle Larsson and Drew Smith, but we need our stars to be at the forefront, especially as we head towards playoff season. Historically, the playoffs demand heavy reliance on our most experienced players, and we need Adebayo and Harrow to rise to that challenge. Can they adapt quickly enough to make the right plays when it counts? I'd love to hear your thoughts, fellow Miami fans. How do you feel about Adebayo and Harrow's performances this season? Do you think they'll find their rhythm before the playoffs? Share your opinions in the comments, and let us know what city you're cheering from. Remember to subscribe for more Miami Heat news and updates. Let's keep the conversation going. Maverick streak continues as Heat fall short. The Miami Heat faced a tough challenge against the Dallas Mavericks, losing 118-108 at the American Airlines Center. This defeat marks a disappointing moment for the Heat, especially as the Mavericks, led by rookie sensation Cooper Flag, are gaining momentum with a 3-game winning streak. It's frustrating to see our team fall short, especially when you consider the potential we have. Cooper Flag, who is turning heads as the top pick of the 2025 NBA Draft, scored 22 points on an impressive 9-for-13 shooting. It's hard not to acknowledge his talent, and Miami head coach Erik Spoelstra did just that, praising Flag's maturity and competitive spirit. Spoelstra's comments reflect the respect he has for Flag, noting that the 19-year-old plays with a level of poise that is rare for someone so young. As a Heat fan, it stings a bit to see a player like Flag shine, especially against us. What do you think, fans? Should the Heat have done more to contain a rising star like Flag? It's clear that we need to tighten our defense and find ways to counteract the skills of younger players who are coming into their own. Spoelstra's belief in the importance of teaching young players is valid, but we also need to ensure our veterans step up and set the right example. During this recent stretch, Flag has averaged an impressive 27 points while shooting nearly 60%. It's a reminder of how crucial it is for the Heat to maintain a strong defensive strategy moving forward. With the Mavericks facing the Oklahoma City Thunder next, it's vital for Miami to regroup and learn from this loss. Let's hear from you, Miami Heat fans. How do you feel about the team's performance this season? What strategies do you think we can adopt to bounce back? Comment "Go Miami Heat" below and share your thoughts, including your city and what you think needs to change for our team to regain its winning edge. Miami Heat stumble against Mavericks. A fan's perspective on the tough loss. The Miami Heat faced a challenging game against the Dallas Mavericks, ultimately falling 108-118. This disappointing defeat brings the Heat's record to 14-8, now placing them 4th in the Eastern Conference. As a devoted Miami Heat fan, it's hard to watch our team struggle, especially when we know what they're capable of. One bright spot in this loss was Kel'el Ware. He showcased his shooting skills and confidence, finishing the game with 20 points, hitting 4 out of 5 from beyond the arc. The Heat really needed that kind of shooting, given that the rest of the team combined for a dismal 7 of 32 from three-point range. His rebounding was also impressive, grabbing 10 boards with 4 on the offensive glass. It's clear that Ware is making a strong case to regain his spot in the starting lineup. His ability to be a lob threat and position himself well for teammates speaks volumes about his understanding of the game. While his defense was just okay, he did manage to record 1 block and 1 steal. What do you think? Is Ware the spark we need to push us back to the top of the Eastern Conference? Comment Go Miami Heat below. Bam Adebayo, too, deserves a shout-out for his performance in this tough matchup. He fought hard all game, finishing with 21 points and providing some much-needed half-court offense. His aggressive play kept the Heat afloat, but it's frustrating to see him struggle with his three-point shot. Going just 1 of 6 from beyond the arc, Bam's defense was solid, consistently forcing the Mavericks into tough shots. However, I believe he could take on even more responsibility as a facilitator, especially when the offense struggles. Playing through Bam could lead to better outcomes, and I feel there were missed opportunities to do just that. What do you think about Bam's role on the team? Should he be more involved in orchestrating our offense? Then we have Tyler Herro, who had a roller coaster of a game. He started off hot, scoring 20 points in the first half and looking unstoppable. But then, in the second half, he went silent and didn't score at all. It's puzzling how the Heat couldn't get him the ball in the right spots after such a strong start. When the offense is struggling, Herro needs to be more aggressive and find ways to get involved. It's crucial that he maintains that fire throughout the game. Do you think the coaching staff could do more to get him involved? As a fan, it's tough to digest this loss, especially when we see glimpses of what our players can do. The Heat have work to do if they want to climb back up the standings. I want to hear from you, fellow fans. What city are you cheering from? And what do you think about the Heat's performance lately? Your opinions matter, so share your thoughts.